Hey, talking about some positives and negatives about Bimini Tops on pontoon boats. Right now we're gonna talk about some positive and negatives about a manual Bimini Top on a pontoon boat. One of the things that can happen is if you don't have the right tension on them when you're going down the waters, they can rattle a little bit, because the tolerances aren't all that close. So you sometimes hear the arms rattle. Or what happens is, in order to stop that, since they have some different tensioners on here, you tension it too much, it'll rattle a little bit less, which, that's kind of nice. They still might rattle a little bit. Then of course it can be kind of hard to attach or detach them. So, and this would be one of them. You see folks usually struggling trying to get the Bimini Top parts together, and because sometimes it can be a challenge, especially if you're on your own, because I got to juggle this all by myself. And I'll also say some of the connections can get corroded and make it a little bit hard to attach or detach. And then I'd say as far as the top goes, over time what we see happen is folks want them tighter and tighter, and there's only so many positions you can tighten them to, and the fabric can become a little bit loose. Those are some of the negatives, and I won't even get into the fact that, again, when you have to put it up and down, it is one person putting it up and down. When you're on your own, is that when you are sort of amidst that installation or taking it apart, whichever, you have to manage this whole thing, and very often when somebody goes and closes it, they get caught here, the wind gusts, and you get your arms caught in there. Or very often what happens is when these close together like that one just did, it can cut the fabric in here, and you can cut this Bimini Top fabric. And then of course finally when I have to put it in the fold down position, is there's always a chance as I'm juggling between port to starboard that the legs might bump into the fabric or catch the fabric, again, because it's a little bit erratic when you're on your own. So manual Bimini Tops, kind of tried and true. They have a lot of benefits, but they can be problematic at times. They're not perfect. And of course, I got to do all the work. Not the end of the world, but if I'm on my own and I'm floating down the water body, and I've got to put the top up as well as navigate the boat, you can see how this would be a juggling act. That's all I got to say about that for now. Thanks for watching.